So hello and welcome back to Let's Play Harry Potter on the PlayStation 1. So let's go to Hagrid because that's the thing that we're supposed to do.
But first, let's save.
Well, of course. In hindsight, I'm really glad nothing messed up because my first recording session was like 3 hours long.
Yeah.
Want the password for the portrait, Harry? Bring us blue every flavour beans. But watch yourself. There are
Those
some weird
aren't
creatures
blue.
running around out there.
Not only are those purple, except for in the icon where they're blue, but blue isn't a flavor.
My poor kitten has fallen down the well. I can't reach her. It's very dark down there. Will you help me? If you can find the bottom of the well, you might find her.
Sorry,
Poor
can't help you.
cat. Well, not now. And here is a potion. It lies there on the ground. It restores you to full health,
My
unlike
kitten
the
is still
frogs.
down there. Can you hear her?
I love how Harry just had to get into specific spot and we could totally see it. But yeah, drink
Yeah.
potion. If you need to, you can restore your health to full.
Got it.
I used to have a puffs game, but Fred and George used it for bludger practice.
That's kind of depressing.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Fred and George are kind of
Games.
fucked up.
Friendly fellas, but they have a large appetite. Hagrid.
So
They
they'll
have
go
large
eat you.
appetite for Hagrid. We can't touch those things. I mean, I'm touching them, but it's not happening. If I were touching them harder, then I would get damaged like that.
Yeah.
But he will give us
And then they...
blue every flavor beans. I don't know. Is this like the translation error of some sort? Because they do actually like. Okay, this is pretty random, but in all of the Game Boy games, they actually give you option for American and British English.
That's great.
Yeah, I really don't like. I have no idea how much different they are. I know that for the first game, it's they just changed the title screen. I just assumed that the Game Boy games were just an international release. They were all everywhere the same, so they just jammed all of the languages in there, which there is like more than 10 of them. It's kind of surprising for how much text there actually is in the game, and well, how they managed to put all that in. Like less than a megabyte.
Right.
Hello, Harry. Try to grab all the Bertie Bott's beans, but mind the bouncing bulbs. If they bump you, you'll lose some of your beans.
No time to
What?
explain. Catch beans.
Okay. Alright, whatever.
Yeah, it's a get lucky minigame. You don't have a view like big enough to actually like see them coming from far away enough and react to it. It's like when they're too close, they're too close. But thankfully, it's not too difficult. At least not this one. Later ones get pretty crazy because they put more things and more things,
Like that.
and they make pig sounds.
Yes, they do.
Well done, Harry. You collected all the Bertie Bott's beans. You've earned a famous witches and wizards card for your troubles.
Sadly, those beans don't actually count to our collection.
That's
They're
dumb.
purple, and not the that's not the kind of beans that Fred and George asked us to pick up.
Derwent Shimpling.
obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Derwent Shimpling, 1912 to present. Ate an entire venomous tentacula for a bet and survived. Though it's still purple.
We will see a venomous tentacula soon enough. They actually are an enemy in this game.
Can you eat it?
No, you can set it on fire. That's more exciting.
That works too. I suppose.
Thankfully, this is the only field where we have to empty it entirely with one of those things. Otherwise, this would get pretty annoying.
Frog.
There you are. I hope you
Accurate.
did well in your herbology class.
What's the
Harry,
difference?
can you fetch me some fire seeds from a rare plant in the forest? The plant lives just beyond the Gargoyle Gate. Been some very strange
That
goings on
doesn't sound
of late.
dangerous at all,
Be
Hagrid.
careful, Harry.
I love this. It's like, hey Harry, let's have a tea. Oh, I have a work for you to do right now. So go to this place. I've heard there were some strange goings on around there, so I don't really want to go. But I don't have a problem endangering life of a child that doesn't have parents anymore.
I mean, you're already worthless to society, Harry. You might as well risk your life.
It's not like Dursleys are going to sue me or anything like that.
Have you got those fire seeds? No? I'll be waiting on you then. Off you go then, and best of luck, Harry.
Whatever you say.
Yeah. Here's another one of these, but we just get to kill it.
Out of my way, Harry. There's a huge monster down there.
And there he
Okay,
goes.
later. Rogue.
One of those walls is clipping more than the others.
Hello, you're a Gryffindor student, aren't you? Nice to see a new face. If you want to proceed, you'll need to know my password. Once you have it, come see me and I'll open for you. I'll just hang around here for a while. Good luck, young Gryffindor.
I don't think there's really much of a choice you have in that matter.
Mm-mm.
Just saying.
No, actually, in the books they do actually state that the portraits can move between other portraits.
Hello,
They just
Harry.
normally don't.
Try to grab all the Bertie Bott's beans, but mind the bouncing bulbs. If they bump you, you'll lose some of your beans.
No. Or
I love the slowdown when all of the beans drop down.
oh yeah.
Classic old PS1.
These things are terrifying.
The pig sounds, especially,
Yes.
and how many of them there are.
How frequent they are.
Like, for some reason, I'm thinking of, there was this one really old movie that got referenced, like, 8 bajillion times with a rubbery ball that
Well done, Harry.
tries to
You've
catch
collected
you
all
and
the
then
Bertie
kill
Bott's
you.
beans. You've earned a famous
Yeah.
witches and wizards card for your troubles.
I imagine all of them are that. Ding.
Newt Scamander.
Let's load our room.
Walk all the way back.
And come back to the exact same spot in a matter of
Newt
a loading
Scamander.
screen.
1897 to present. Celebrated author of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
And there is that.
Alright then.
So, Hagrid asked us to go to Gargoyle Gate, and this is the place where Neville started running from, saying that there were dangerous things, so it's probably there.
Yeah,
I'd expect so much.
Neville's the smarter one of the two, I would have to say.
Like, not trying to find danger, but he just gets in trouble anyway.
Yep. Oh, hello.
This thing can only be attacked when it's trying to charge you. It seems that way. Like right now.
Flipendo!
Not even taking any damage.
Nope. You have to be in a very specific situation in order to actually hit it. Like right now.
At least it takes a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Flipendo!
And now place it back in.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Leviosa. And it gave us blue beans for our trouble.
Mm. Totally blue beans.
Mm-hmm. Not purple. I actually wonder if in any of the other two languages that this version of the game has, they actually get that right.
Maybe, Oh, lava.
Well, but of course, we're in the forest.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, where else would you expect to have a lava level?
I don't know, maybe in a volcano?
Mm-mm. We're in...
Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong, I'm sorry. The polar ice cap.
Yeah. So what to do, what to do, what to do. This doesn't give me enough mad air to actually get in there.
What a shame.
Hmm. So the logical thing to do is to assault poor animals.
Yes.
Flipendo!
I don't know if he will actually damage you. But,
Let's not find out.
yeah. And he will stay like that forever.
My god, what a miserable existence.
Exactly. It's good that there are all of those jelly-filled blue donuts flying around here.
Yes. Back in the days where jumping was inconceivable. You had to do a running start off a ledge first.
A big running jump of 2 steps.
Uh-huh.
Now, with this one, we actually have to feed it first because his ass isn't big enough to fill in that hole.